This is Autofocus. Here's what we've got lined up for you in this edition of your go-to e-magazine on cars and the auto industry.
Starting off with reviews of two vehicle models presently in the local market, an electric midsize SUV from Kia, the EV9, and a hybrid compact crossover SUV from Ford, the Territory. And together with the latest news and developments in the local auto industry, we shall have the highlights of the VinFast e-motorcycle factory tour as our special feature.
In the next hour, we'll dive into the world of automobiles. This is Autofocus, and we'll be right back after this short break.
In Miguel we trust. Parang Toyota lang.
Sir, may available po kayong parts?
Yes, sir! Lahat genuine at may warranty.
Speaking of, ang ganda ng bago nilang models ngayon, no?
Sustainable without sacrificing performance.
Maasahan talaga, no? Kahit saan ka mapunta.
Tapos laging may malapit na Toyota dealer.
The all-new Mitsubishi Destinator, destined for more.
Welcome to another episode of Autofocus, your go-to show for everything cars. We're kicking things off with a review of one of the latest models from Kia. In this car review, we are evaluating Kia's flagship electric SUV, the EV9 GT line. For the Philippine market, premium 6-seater SUV comes with an SRP of 5.938 million pesos. We'll break down exactly what you get for that investment across key categories.
The Kia EV9 GT line represents a new benchmark for three-row electric SUVs, perfectly blending high-level performance, advanced technology, and genuine luxury. Kia designed this flagship model to redefine the family vehicle experience with its powerful electric drivetrain and uncompromising comfort. The EV9 GT line certainly makes a statement with its size. It measures 5,015mm in length, 1,980mm in width, and 1,780mm in height, all sitting on a significant 3,100mm wheelbase. This is a large vehicle, offering a minimum ground clearance of 177mm. From the outside, the design is distinctive. The headlamps are small cube projection LED lamps and feature the intelligent front lighting system, complemented by LED daytime running lights and position lamps. It's a handsome package with distinctive GT line front and rear bumpers and front and rear silver skid plates. The rear also features LED combination lamp and high-mount stop lamp in the rear spoiler. Key exterior conveniences include a programmable power tailgate with proximity sensor and a dual sunroof. Other exterior features include rain-sensing front windshield wipers, flush body color outside door handles, turn signals integrated into side mirrors, fin-type antenna. Stepping inside, the cabin is focused on both luxury and sustainability, utilizing eco-friendly leather for seating and a sustainable eco-friendly interior overall. The EV9 is a true 6-seater. The driver's seat is particularly feature-rich, an 8-way power-adjustable seat with 4-way air cell lumbar and bolster adjust. Both the driver and the front passenger get ergo motion seats with a cooling welcome feature. Front and second row occupants can enjoy relaxation seats, with the driver and front passenger also benefiting from a massage feature and the passenger getting the premium relaxation seats with massage. The second row seats are also relaxation seats. Even the third row offers practicality with a 50-50 split power folding and recline function. For comfort, the vehicle features tri-zone automatic climate control and an electrochronic interior rear-view mirror with full display. The nerve center of the EV9 GT line is its integrated display system. It features a 12.3-inch LCD instrument panel and a 12.3-inch touchscreen for the audio system, which are visually connected in a panoramic display. The infotainment system includes radio and USB ports, and seamless integration through Bluetooth, hands-free voice command, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. For the audiophile, the GT line is equipped with a 14-speaker Meridian surround sound system. Powering the EV9 GT line is a permanent magnet synchronous motor or PMSM, which produces a maximum output of 384 PS and a potent maximum torque of 700 Nm. This power is delivered through a single-speed automatic transmission and an all-wheel drive drivetrain. Drivers can tailor the experience using Drive Mode Select with Normal, Sport, and Eco mode, as well as Terrain Mode Select that offers mud, snow, and sand settings. The power source is a lithium-ion battery with a 99.8 kWh capacity. Charging is relatively quick. A DC fast charge from 10% to 80% takes 24 minutes at 350 kilowatts, or 63 minutes at 50 kilowatts. The total all-electric range is 505 kilometers. To handle the power and size, the EV9 is built with a sophisticated setup. The steering is a motor-driven power steering system. The suspension uses McPherson multi-link in the front and a 5-link type multi-link in the rear. Braking is handled by disc brakes both front and rear. The vehicle rides on 21-inch alloy wheels wrapped in 285/45 R21 tires. The EV9 comes with the integrated Kia DriveWise Advanced Driver Assistance System. It includes smart cruise control, lane keeping assist, and lane following assist. The blind spot detection system is enhanced with a blind view monitor and blind spot collision avoidance assist. Other key features are forward collision avoidance assist, rear cross-traffic collision avoidance assist, and safe exit assist. Parking is made simpler with a 360-degree surround view monitor and front, side, and rear parking distance sensors. Passenger protection is robust with airbags located at the front, driver knee, side, center, and curtain positions. Core safety systems like anti-lock brake system, electronic stability control, and hill start assist control are all standard.
The Kia EV9 GT line is a compelling entry, blending cutting-edge electric performance with a premium, safety-focused, and spacious package. It's certainly a vehicle to keep an eye on. Stay with us. We've got the latest auto industry updates right after this break.
The all-new Mitsubishi Destinator, destined for more.
Welcome back to Autofocus. Here's what's making headlines in the auto industry.
Geely Motor Philippines has officially previewed its latest electric vehicle offering, the EX2, at the Blue Leaf Cosmopolitan, marking a new entry into the local sustainable mobility segment.
Right now, we are in the Blue Leaf Cosmopolitan for the preview of Geely EX2.
The all-new EV features two distinct design packages, the Pro and the Max, showcasing all-leather seating, a 15.6-inch central console display, a 10.4-inch instrument cluster, and unique aesthetic features like its signature leaf design headlights, as well as practical amenities.
The EX2 has a trunk 70-liter capacity, and you can open the trunk using your key fob. So if you have groceries, it's easily to open this one. And there you go, you have 70-liter storage capacity.
Equipped with a comprehensive Level 2 ADAS suite and a highly efficient 11-in-1 electric drive motor system, the Geely EX2 is now available for reservation across local dealerships nationwide.
We have two variants for the EX2. We have Pro and Max. And for the price range, for the Max, $1,038,000, and for the Pro, it is $938,000.
VinFast has officially rolled out its Renta Pasada program in cooperation with a green GSM platform, giving qualified drivers a practical way to access electric vehicles and secure a structured livelihood.
The Renta Pasada is a program designed for qualified drivers. No? So this means for them to access a VinFast electric vehicle and also operate it through the green GSM platform. And this is meant for them to start building a more structured source of income.
The initiative provides flexible choices between the Narrow Green and Limo Green models under a 5-year agreement framework, paired with accessible monthly subscription rates and a returnable security deposit.
Now they have different rental packages. So the first one, for each of them, you can rent them for about 5,000 pesos each. But the rental program under the Narrow Green, the monthly rental will be about 1,050 pesos a month, while for the Limo Green, it is 1,350 pesos per month.
While initial deployment focuses heavily on Metro Manila, Cebu, and Davao, participating drivers will benefit from complimentary nationwide battery charging privileges across all active V-Green charging hubs.
So we invite you to visit all of our dealers here in Metro Manila, in Cebu, and Davao. Now please visit our showrooms and inquire about the Renta Pasada program with any of our salesmen on board.
That's a quick look at the latest in the automotive world. We're taking a short break, but stick around. We've got more features coming up.
Hello, I'm Johan T from Sonax Philippines. We are at LG2 E. Rodriguez, and we will be showcasing our new DIY line, what we call the Extreme Ceramic Series from Sonax. So first we have the Ceramic Active Shampoo. It's a car shampoo with ceramic coating properties. So to apply this, you need to put 50 ml to 10 liters. That's the ratio. So just put a few here. Put it in a bucket of water and agitate it a bit. After which, you can wipe it on the car. So after applying the shampoo, you wash it off with water. And after, you just wipe it down. Okay? So that's basically how you apply the Ceramic Active Shampoo. This part where we put the shampoo, there's already a thin layer of ceramic coating, because that's the purpose of the Extreme Ceramic line. So we'll just test it. So you can see there's already a few water-beating hydrophobic effect. Just wash off the shampoo with water. You can just wipe it dry. So that's how easy it is to apply the ceramic active shampoo. So if you want instant ceramic coating on your car with washing, you can just get the active shampoo and you'll instantly have a thin ceramic sealing on the paint. So that's how easy it is to apply the Extreme Ceramic series from Sonax. For more information, you can visit our FB page, which is Sonax PH Official, our IG page, which is also Sonax PH Official, and TikTok page, which is also Sonax PH Official. So it's very easy to find us. Thank you.
The all-new Mitsubishi Destinator, destined for more.
Welcome back to your go-to e-magazine for everything automotive. In this segment, we're putting two of the latest rides head-to-head to see how they stack up.
There's an increasing demand for vehicles with hybrid powertrains. Aside from fuel savings, touted by automakers and distributors, buyers of hybrid vehicles are looking to benefit from their exempt status from the so-called coating schemes. The crowded market for crossover SUVs is now being crowded with hybrid variants. Looking to stand out from the crowd are two hybrid compact crossovers, the Hyundai Tucson Hybrid and the Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid. Hyundai Philippines offers the three variants of the Tucson in the local market. Atop this line is the hybrid variant, the Hyundai Tucson 1.6T GLS 8AT. Toyota Motor Philippines is going all out, offering an all-HEV Corolla Cross lineup. Atop this line is the Toyota Corolla Cross 1.8 GRS HEV. The Tucson is 4,640mm long, 1,865mm wide, and 1,665mm tall with a 2,755mm long wheelbase and 181mm ground clearance. The Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid has an overall length of 4,445mm, width of 1,825mm, and height of 1,620mm. The wheelbase is 2,640mm long. It clears the ground by 161mm. The top-of-the-line Tucson exterior features LED with static bending light headlamps, LED daytime running lights and position lamps, rear fog and combination lamp, rain-sensing wipers, power folding and heated side mirrors with side repeater lamps, powered panoramic sunroof, roof rails, powered tailgate, and rear spoiler with LED high-mounted stop lamp. The Tucson Hybrid rolls on 19-inch alloy wheels wrapped by 235/55 R19 tires. The Corolla Cross 1.8 GRS HEV lives up to its sporty tag with the bold bumpers, glossy black highlights, and the GRS decal. The GRS exterior also features two beam LED projector headlights with sequential turn signal, LED daytime running light, clearance lamp, LED front and rear fog lamps, smoke LED rear combination lamps, outside rear view mirrors that power adjust and auto fold, and with integrated side turn signals as well as rain sensing front windshield wipers. It also comes with rear spoilers, roof rail, thin antenna, and over fenders. Other distinctive features include the panoramic moon roof, as well as the 18-inch GRS wheels wrapped by Michelin tires. Standard interior comfort and convenience features in the Tucson include smart key and push start button, electronic parking brake with auto hold, drive mode select, 12.3-inch TFT LCD instrument cluster, dual zone automatic air conditioning system. Also standard are leather seats, power driver seats, rear seats that split and fold 60/40, and seat back pockets. The leather-wrapped steering wheel tilts and telescopes and comes with paddle shifters. The Corolla Cross GRS cabin looks and feels more upscale with soft touch materials. Other features include a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, electronic parking brake with brake hold, leather upholstery for the seats, adjustable center armrest. The rear seat splits and reclines 60/40 and features a center armrest. The steering wheel tilts and telescopes and features switches to control the audio, display, phone, cruise control, and lane departure functions. All new Tucson variants are equipped with an infotainment system featuring a 12.3-inch touchscreen display, AM/FM radio, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, along with Bluetooth with voice recognition and 6 speakers. Also standard is wireless charger, 2 USB ports in front and rear. The Corolla Cross HEV comes with a 10-inch touchscreen infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, wireless charger for mobile phones. One can connect phones to the audio system via Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, or USB portal up front. The top-of-line Hyundai Tucson powertrain features the SmartStream G1.6T HEV engine capable of generating 235 PS and 367 Nm of torque. The engine is mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. The Tucson suspension uses front McPherson struts and rear multi-link combo. The brakes feature 17-inch front and 16-inch rear diff. Powering the Corolla Cross GRS is a 1.8-liter hybrid engine that produces a combined 122 PS and 142 Nm of torque paired to a CVT that manages front-wheel drive. The Toyota Corolla Cross uses front McPherson strut and rear torsion beam suspension. The brakes feature front ventilated and rear solid discs combination. Standard driver assist systems in the Tucson include Smart Cruise Control, Forward Anti-Collision Avoidance Assist, Land Follow Assist, Lane Keeping Assist, Manual Speed Limit Assist, Rear Occupant Alert. Added to the Tucson Hybrid are Blind Spot Collision Avoidance Assist, Forward, Side, and Reverse Parking Distance Warning, Surround View Monitor. The Corolla Cross 1.8 GRS HEV comes fully loaded with Toyota Safety Sense and Toyota Vehicle Security System. The TVSS features functions like pre-collision system, automatic high beam, lane tracing assist, lane departure alert, and dynamic radar cruise control. The TVSS also comes with alarm, immobilizer, and digital video recorder. Other safety features include multiple airbags and curtain shield and 3-point ELR seatbelts for 5, electronic brake distribution, vehicle stability control, rear cross traffic alert. The GRS also comes with panoramic view monitor and front and rear sonar.
In Miguel we trust. Parang Toyota lang.
Sir, may available po kayong parts?
Yes, sir! Lahat genuine at may warranty.
Speaking of, ang ganda ng bago nilang models ngayon, no?
Sustainable without sacrificing performance.
Maasahan talaga, no? Kahit saan ka mapunta.
Tapos laging may malapit na Toyota dealer.
The all-new Mitsubishi Destinator, destined for more.
Are you into grassroots racing? Slaloms, autocross, time attacks, and circuit racing? Do you like to keep your daily ride in tip-top condition? Do you want to improve the performance and ride of your vehicle? Then head over to Fixed Stop Auto Service along 91 Congressional Avenue, Project 8 in Quezon City. Fixed Stop Auto Service can level up the performance and ride of your daily ride or weekend racer of all brands, models, and makes, from Japanese, American, European, and all other global manufacturers. Fixed Stop Auto Service offers preventive maintenance services, as well as upgrades of brakes, suspension, and other mechanical works. Fixed Stop also caters to all your needs for performance tires and accessories to make your dream vehicle stand out on the road or for just your enjoyment. For appointments, call 0917-803-8283 or message us on our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/fixedstopautoservice.
You're still with Autofocus, your go-to source for the latest car news and features. Coming up next is our special feature. Don't miss it. VinFast is sharpening its focus on the electric motorcycle segment as it brings Philippine media to Vietnam for a closer look at its EV ecosystem, including e-scooters and battery swapping technology.
VinFast e-Motorcycle Philippines recently hosted media and key opinion leaders for a specialized Charge the Journey tour at the Almaz Center in Hanoi, Vietnam. The event showcased the brand's ecosystem, including factory and dealership visits, test rides, and demonstrations of its battery swapping cabinets.
We are here at Almaz Center for the meet and greet with Philippine media and KOL. We invited media and KOLs to a 4-day tour here in Hanoi, Vietnam. We gave them a first-hand experience of our 3 models, the VinFast Evo, the VinFast Feliz 2, and the VinFast Viper. We showed one of our VinFast e-scooter showroom in Minh Can. We also brought our Philippine media and KOL to our factory tour in Haiphong. We also gave them the opportunity to experience Vietnam culture. Also, they were able to test and ride all the motorcycles in the factory. So, thank you to all our media and KOL friends for joining on this meaningful trip. We are excited to bring VinFast e-scooter in Manila this July. VinFast, you and me, victory!
The tour served as a prelude to the brand's official expansion, with the brand outlining plans to enter the Philippine market soon with 3 specific vehicle models.
The preview signals VinFast's intent to enter the Philippine two-wheeler EV space, backed by its existing e-scooter lineup and support infrastructure already in place in its home market. Hi Rex, thank you for joining us today.
Hi, Wee.
Hi.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Can you just, bigyan natin ng idea yung mga consumers who wants to buy a Honda on actually how the hybrid system of Honda works? Can you just give us a little, background about it?
All right. Well, basically, the hybrid of Honda is called the EHEV. It's actually a very unique hybrid system which was developed by Honda. As you know, Honda traditionally never really tries to copy technology. We try to develop our own technology and bring the same benefit, if not better, to the market. So the hybrid of Honda works with 2 motors, which is basically a basic component of a hybrid, right? So you have your engine and then your electric motor. But what makes it different is the incorporation of the technology into being able to drive each motor or engine to perform where it's best at. So in this case, for example, at low speeds, the electric motor is the best one to use because that's where it's most efficient. You don't use any gas at all. However, when you're on the highways, the electric motor drains quite a lot of power from your battery. And so the best choice there to use would be the engine because the engine, also at high speeds, is where it's most efficient at. So that basically allows for the Honda EHEV hybrid to be quite unique compared to the other hybrids in the market.
Just for the viewer's idea, we don't need to charge the CRV, right? Or any of the EHEVs from Honda.
Right, it's a self-charging hybrid. So it's a full hybrid system and the engine actually charges the battery. And then also you have regenerative braking which helps charge the battery as well.
So what you're trying to say is the engine is trying to be or is actually being the charger for the battery.
Right, in a way, yes. It is part of the charging system for the battery, but it's also an additional propulsion option for the car.
So for those who are wondering, how long is the warranty of all of Honda's EHEV models?
Yeah, okay, so there are 2 warranties actually. The first is for the car, so it's your standard 3-year warranty. And then for your EHEV system, particularly the battery, it's an 8-year warranty.
Fuel efficiency, kamusta per model ang efficiency ng Honda?
Okay, so first off, we have the HRV RS EHEV. This runs at 23.8 kilometers per liter. This has a 1.5 liter engine, while the CRV and the Civic, on the other hand, runs at 29.4 kilometers per liter. Now, you might say that, oh, why is the HRV, consuming more fuel than the HRV and CRV when it's smaller? It's basically designed to be the most efficient using a 1.5 liter. So actually, the difference between a 23.8 and a 29.4 kilometer per liter reading is very minimal. It's actually, or less than a liter per kilometer. But in the case of the CRV and the Civic, being that they also have 2-liter engines, they have more capability to provide the power that you need at a smaller push, if you allow me to say that. So in that sense, you are able to actually run at 29.4 based on our UNR 101 tests.
Rex, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
And why don't you invite our viewers to visit your dealerships around the country? The camera is yours.
Yeah, okay. So we'd like to invite everyone to visit any of the 39 dealerships nationwide. And you can actually avail of special EHEV financing rates, special down payment, and special low monthlies, as well as because of BPI's partnership with us. They also offer extended loan terms. Now, if you want to learn more, you can visit our website at hondafil.com. Thank you.
In Miguel, we trust. Parang Toyota lang.
Sir, may available po kayong parts?
Yes, sir! Lahat genuine at may warranty.
Speaking of, ang ganda ng bago nilang models ngayon, no?
Sustainable without sacrificing performance.
Maasahan talaga, no? Kahit saan ka mapunta.
Tapos laging may malapit na Toyota dealer.
Welcome back. We've got another exciting car to show you. Here's our second car review for this week. In this car review, we take a closer look at one of the newest entries in the hybrid SUV segment, the Ford Territory Hybrid. In a class packed with strong contenders, the question is simple. Does it do enough to stand out? Let's find out.
The local automotive landscape is shifting towards sustainable and smart mobility, and Ford Philippines is not about to be left behind with a new Ford Territory Hybrid. Blending modern design with efficient hybrid technology, the Territory Hybrid is offered in 2 trims, the Practical Trend and the Premium Titanium X. At 4,685mm long, 1,935mm wide, and 1,706mm high, with a 2,726mm wheelbase, it provides a substantial road presence and spacious interior. A ground clearance of 185mm and a 60-liter fuel tank ensure capability and extended range. The Territory Hybrid features a refreshed, modern exterior. The front fascia has a dynamic honeycomb grille with integrated LED headlights and daytime running lamps. Titanium X adds a coast-to-coast LED bar and rides on 19-inch alloy wheels, while the Trent has 18-inch two-tone wheels. The rear includes a redesigned bumper, LED taillights with sequential turn signals, a rear spoiler, and a shark fin antenna. Aluminum roof rails are standard. Together, these features give the Territory Hybrid a sophisticated and contemporary look. Underneath its stylish exterior, the Territory Hybrid features a dedicated hybrid powertrain that provides both performance and remarkable fuel economy. Both the Trent and Titanium X share a 1.5-liter turbocharged i4 dedicated hybrid engine with a 2-speed dedicated hybrid transmission and electric motor. The combined output is 218 PS and 315 Nm of torque. The 2-speed dedicated hybrid automatic transmission with rotary E-shifter delivers smooth and efficient power to the front wheel. Electric power-assisted steering offers comfort, normal, and sport modes, allowing drivers to tailor steering feel to their preference. Ford says the Territory hybrid powertrain can attain 19.6 kilometers per liter, translating to significant savings at the pump for real-world driving. The Territory hybrid cabin is spacious and thoughtfully designed. Titanium X features a panoramic moonroof, while both trims have a 12-inch infotainment system with voice recognition, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Trent has a 7-inch digital display. Titanium X has 12-inch digital instrument panel. Both trims have 12-inch infotainment with wireless smartphone integration. Trent features 6-speaker, Titanium X 8-speaker, with ample USB ports. Ford Pass connectivity lets owners remotely lock, unlock, start, stop the engine, locate the vehicle, and monitor fuel levels. Trend includes driver, passenger, and side airbags. Titanium X adds all-around airbags, 6 in total. Isofix anchors, child safety rear door locks, front rear 3-point seatbelts, and belt minder are standard. Titanium X features adaptive cruise control with stop and go, auto high beam, forward collision warning, autonomous emergency braking with pedestrian detection, lane departure warning, and lane keeping aid. Both trims have electronic stability program with traction control, hill assist, front rear parking sensors, and a 360-degree HD camera activated at low speed turns. Warranty includes 8-year battery and 5-year vehicle coverage. The new Ford Territory Hybrid is a well-rounded SUV, blending a head-turning exterior, fuel-efficient hybrid powertrain, comfortable interior, and advanced safety technologies.
First introduced locally in 2020, the Territory quickly built a following for its value and practicality. Now returning with a hybrid powertrain, it pushes for a more efficient and more refined drive experience. With the Trend and Titanium X variants, the Territory Hybrid strikes a balance between everyday utility, modern features, and improved efficiency, positioning it as a serious player in the compact hybrid SUV space.
Hi, this is Sydney from Speed Lab, and today I'm going to teach you how to look at a dyno chart, read and understand it. Spend enough time on the internet and online and you'll probably come across one of these when talking about performance numbers. This is called a dyno chart, and this is the most effective and straightforward way to prove that something makes power or not when it comes to engine modifications. A dyno chart basically tells you how much power and torque your car makes. That's it. It's very simple. It does not tune, it does not add power, it does not do anything except measure the horsepower of your car. It's basically a glorified treadmill for the car. So in every dyno chart, there's always 2 axes. One is the x-axis, which is always the RPM of the car being measured. So in this case, it's a Montero, so it's from 2,000 to 4,300. Then the y-axis here has horsepower and torque. For the Dynapack dyno chart, they split it into 2. But later, we'll review another popular dyno chart that you've seen, which is from DynoJet. So these lines represent the number of runs in one dyno session. For the Dynapack one, each file can contain up to 6 runs, which is represented by these 6 colors. We'll start with the horsepower side. That's what everybody keeps asking, and that's what everybody sort of understands a little bit more. The first run is this red line, which is almost always here, the baseline power, which means car comes into the shop, nothing has been done, we put it here, we take a power reading of what it is. Whether it's stock or slightly modified, it's called the baseline because we haven't done anything yet. Then subsequent runs, obviously the expected is you should get more power, which is why you're having it dyno tuned in the first place or having modifications done. And this is our second run. This is a historical one, which we already did a few weeks ago with the ECU reflash. So from here, you can see the peak power at stock is around 155, which is indicated here. This is our power after reflash, which is 181. Note that the RPM is pretty much the same, 3,400 RPM. So that's the correct way to compare power actually, or anything. It has to be on the same RPM scale. Then this is what we did just now with a full exhaust installed. So we're up to 219 horsepower for this old 2009 3.2 Montero. Torque is the same way. You read the graph here. So with diesels, it always starts off high, then goes lower. But as you can see, we have a pretty big, almost 150 foot-pound of torque increase here, from 312 to 446.
Kind of big.
That's pretty big, considering, just for reference, your average 7.8 only makes 100 foot-pounds of torque. Most people always quote when they get into these internet arguments is, oh, my car makes 100 horsepower because that's what the brochure says. You are only partly right. It's 100 horsepower at a certain RPM. Like for this Montero, when people ask how much power did you make? Oh, stock we make 155 at 3,500 RPM. This is important because if you look at the chart here at the bottom, you're only making 120 horses at 2,250 RPM. This part and this part almost nobody mentions. And here, towards the end of the RPM graph, you're actually only making 90 horsepower at red line of a diesel Montero. This is the number that everybody's most interested in, but this only tells part way of the story. Because here we have practically 155 to 218, that's about 65 horses. But at here, if we take these 2 points, it's actually closer to 60 horsepower. What you're most concerned about is the area in between the two charts that you're looking at. This one here. This is only 1 point, but you have to take the whole chart and the whole dyno as a whole. Same thing with torque. It starts off big, then gets smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller as you go down to red line. So next time when you want to argue with your friends, you should always ask, okay, horsepower at something RPM. It always has to have that because power by nature is defined as work over time. Torque is the work that you're doing, the amount of force that you're giving. Power is time, meaning how much force you apply over a period of time. And that period of time is from 2,000 to 4,300 RPM. And the M in the RPM is minutes. So revolutions per minute. That's your measure of time. So power always has to have a length of time and the time component in between. It cannot just be, it's not a static thing like, oh, I make this much power now. Yes, but what about a second later? What about 5 seconds later? Okay, that's for the dyno chart from a Dynapack. The Dynapack is actually a brand of dynamometer. The same way that you have an Orion brand ruler, you have a Century brand ruler, and a Stanley brand ruler. Different dynos have different brands, but they all measure the same thing. It's horsepower. And then this is another type of dyno. This is from DynoJet, which is you also see a lot on the internet. And this is their dyno chart. As you can see, it's also the same. You have RPM here at the bottom. You have power here at the y-axis, but you have torque here at the other y-axis. What they do is they intersperse it with each other. Same thing also, you can have multiple runs represented by multiple colors. So this is 2 runs. First run is red, second run is blue. So this is the line for power, these two. Then this is the line for torque. Same thing also, there's a pointer here that you can put here and the values here will change. Also, maximum power at, it will show you here, 180 and 146 horsepower at this RPM here, at 6,000 RPM. Then it will show you also max torque, which is somewhere here at 5,000 RPM. So once again, you read it the same way, power at RPM, torque at RPM. And as you can see, when you're only at 2,500, you're only doing about 20 horse, then it gradually gets bigger, 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 until red line. Same thing with torque. This is a gasoline engine, so your maximum torque is made somewhere here in the middle. So some torque, some torque, some torque, big torque, then torque drops off. Now, are there other brands of dynos in the Philippines? Yes, there are. If your car comes with a printout from one of these, it is unquestioned what the numbers are. Okay, so that's how you read a dyno chart, whether it's from DynoJet or Dynapack. And if you go to the SpeedLab Facebook page, I do post a lot of these things. This one, sometimes this one, because we do have a DynoJet also. And with the corresponding explanations, what these lines also mean. So yes, check it out, so you might learn a thing or two.
That's all for this edition of Autofocus, your go-to automotive e-magazine. We hope you have found it informative, engaging, and fun. We sure enjoyed bringing it to you. Don't forget to follow us on social media for more updates and features. In honor of my dad, Butch Gamboa, this has been your host, Wee Gamboa. Please stay safe and stay healthy.